Hi guys. Well, it's happened. Take my glasses off. I need to thank all my latest subscribers to the channel. You'll know who you are, obviously. Even if I don't, I'll come to that in a sec. I've now reached over 100 subscribers here on my little pile of nonsense. Amazing, amazing. I've only been doing it this since May. What we're in now, middle of August. Three. Well, maths has never been very good. Fantastic stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure who hit the century. I'm not quite sure. It was either a guy called AG, I've got it down here, AG Modelling Studio. I think it might be him. If it is, bud, thank you very much. It even might be Frankie Goes to Hobbywood. Could be him. Thanks, Frankie. Or might even be Bob Buskin. For some reason, on the your little thing tells you how many. It went from like 99 to like 102, 103, and I couldn't. And I've deleted some of the. I accidentally deleted some of my emails. You know, your YouTube notifications. So it's one of you three. So thank you both, or thank you all three of you, and thank you to everyone else who watches this pile of stuff. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. I hope you enjoy what you see. I might get on to, hopefully, if I can work it out, that I might get on to showing you some actual building stuff. I think that might be a way forward for me. But it's actually, it's the what's the word I'm looking for? The mechanics of actually doing it, because obviously I'm only doing this on an iPad, and it can be a bit tricky. Right. Apart from that, we better just run through a little update of what's been going on and what hasn't been going on. We finished the Beaufighter for the ISM Pacific Theatre of Operations group build. All done. I did. You might have seen the finished, the final reveal video, and I still haven't put in the missing part. If you don't know what it is, I ain't telling you. You should be keeping abreast of what goes on. So he's done. You must excuse any language or any noise that you hear in a minute, because my son is here with his mate, and they're upstairs. I've told them to go out because it's a lovely day, but they want to hang about. So things like that. Excuse me. Back now. So that one's, the Beaufighter's done. Doug's DAC, that decoder I'm doing for my mate who wants me to do his thing. That's, you know, that's where we are. We're nearly done. I shouldn't really be showing this, should I? I should wait for the final reveal, which is what it's. But I thought we'd better just give you a little there we are, look. Looks quite nice. Underneath. Fiddly, oh, you might not be able to see. Fiddly, you can't see, that's white out there. Undercarriage. But yeah, that's a real nice kit. It's a nice, lovely kit. I wouldn't bother. They do a PE set for it, but I won't bother. The other scheme in the box is a all over metal finish, natural metal finish. And I can't even speak. NMF, you know what I mean. With red wingtips and a red rudder, with skis. I mean, that, you know, that would be lovely. I wanted to do that, but Doug didn't want it. So that's nearly done. I'll get that done over probably this weekend, and hopefully film some stuff. Film like a final reveal on that. It's my birthday next weekend, so and I'm off the following week. So whether I get anything done, or whether I get nothing done, I really don't know. We've got to just show a couple of kits I've just got some, remember Motty's M group build. I'm sticking with this one. I'm sticking with it so much. I've got a cockpit set for it. I've got some wheels for it. And I've got a tiny radio equipment thing. We'll have a look at this later on, but that's just to show you, Steve, if you're watching, that I've got some extras, because I thought, to be honest, it's a nice kit, you know. But what some of the lads are doing, you know, it's a bit plain. I thought I'd better pimp him up, so I've actually gone out and bought something quite rare for me, that is. It's so rare that I buy things, I now have to be given other stuff. Which brings me on to this. My mate, who I'm doing the DAC for, in this series, Doug's DAC, which is nearly finished. Very kindly, I think I might have even put this up on a previous video, very kindly bought me that. He went to, I can't remember, War and Peace I think it's called, in Kent, if you're not in the UK, this is like, you know, Southern England. There's a big 3-4 day, how do you explain it, military extravaganza. And as I said jokingly, I'll tell you what, Doug, get me a Phantom. Anyway, he did, bless him. So this one here is probably going to be entered into Guy's SIG that's going to be on ISM. It's Phantom SIG, which starts in beginning of October. It's quite a plain affair. I'll go through this again near the date. It's quite a plain affair. Raised panel lines, so I'm going to need help with that, lads. Cockpit's pretty grim. There's not a lot of aftermarket. Well, there's nothing. There's no aftermarket for it. Not that I can find it. If you can find it, if you know of anything, let me know. Excuse me. He's finished. If you know of any aftermarket for this, please let me know. I wouldn't mind trying to cockpit, perhaps bang seats, perhaps nozzles, perhaps, but I don't want to go fettling stuff that Hasegawa stuff. Oh, if it's Hasegawa, oh, it might fit, and trying to get it in. I don't want to waste my time or my effort, because the SIG only goes on for a couple of months, and I'm quite slow anyway. This is going to have, as I say, raised lines, so I don't quite know what to do. Now, whether we get rid of all the detail and try rescribing it and re-riveting, for me, that's a big undertaking. So I don't know, but we probably will do that. I would have liked, obviously, the Edward, one of the Edward kits, you know, the bicentennial one, or the what are they called now? You know the ones I mean. But it's down to that, isn't it, at the end of the day. If I can find one cheap enough, then yeah, we'll probably get that if I can. But looking at the way the Edward Tomcat's going for 90 quid on hands at the minute, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Pathetic. I think that might, what we're on now, 10 minutes, I think that might wrap that up for there. Fantastic support, thank you to the three of you, one of the three of you that got the Century for me. I think it might have been AG Modelling, I think. Let's have a look. I'm sure it's on here on a timeline. No, I deleted the whole lot. I'll go back through my history. I don't know. AG Model. I'm sure it might have been you, mate. Thanks very much. You're the one. Go and subscribe to him. Go and subscribe to Frankie Goes to, what's he called? Frankie Goes to Hobby World, and obviously Bob Buskin. If I can get some links down on the bottom here, then I will do. Give him a sub as well. Thanks very much, guys. Hopefully we'll see you soon with a reveal for the DAC, and then we'll start. Then I'm gonna have then obviously I'm not due to start the 262 till October, so I need something to fill my time with. See. Okay. Thanks very much, guys, and I will catch you soon. Cheers, lads.